Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Sweetie here, Sweetie Baby, Sweetie Mama, Sweetie Sprinkle, Sweetie Spicy, Sweetie Light. So if you're seeing my face for the first time, I film about the law, lifestyle videos, mommy content. I talk about anything that interests me, sit down videos, vlogs, all of that good stuff. So I'm very sure that you would find something on this channel that would suit your taste. So please do well to subscribe, give me a thumbs up when you watch the video, comment, and share my videos as well. So what are we talking about today? We're talking about the fact that women only support women when it's convenient. Okay, so I'm of the opinion that a lot of the things that happen to women are caused by other women. Okay, so the things that men get away with, the reason that they get away with it is because women are also supporting men in this patriarchal, misogynistic, and all those kinds of things. Okay, so let's get into it and understand why I'm talking about this. So recently, this musician, Nigerian musician Imole, aka Mohbad, passed away, and everybody was talking about the fact that his wife probably had something to do with it. Okay, very dark man. All these other people were saying, oh, she needs to provide DNA tests. Even his father went ahead to discuss and talk about the fact that, in his lifetime, in his son's lifetime, that there was allegations of cheating. There were allegations of cheating, infidelity, and stuff. And so the child, Mohbad's child and his wife's child probably, is not his own child, he's not the father of the child. And everybody was in open arms. People were saying, yes, she should go ahead and do the DNA test. She should prove the DNA. She should prove them wrong and say that, this is her child and this is his child. They are biological children. And in the comment sections of Instablog and all these other blogs, women were the ones. Men were there as well, but women were there supporting that, yes, if she has nothing to hide, she should go ahead and do DNA test and all of that. I'm just asking, who are you to say that somebody that you don't know, you have no proximity to, no close relationship with, should go ahead and conduct a DNA test? For what? For who? Why? But then something else happened. Junior Pope, I didn't even get to know him so much, but I know I've seen him in a few movies, and it just really broke my heart, like the way he died and how everything happened, how he was on the come up talking about taking care of his family, but he passed away, passed on. And the next thing, people dug up information that, oh, in his lifetime rather, he had issues with his wife, so on and so forth. And probably the wife had something to do with his demise as well. And there were women also there saying, oh, why is she even smiling? In videos when people went to the funeral and people were talking to her and sharing money with her and giving her encouragement and different things. Women were saying, I saw a particular comment that triggered this, that, oh, why didn't she cut her hair? And I'm just like, you guys, human rights organizations, FIDA and other women's rights organizations have been talking. The UN, UNESCO, the UN and other international bodies have been focusing and hammering on the fact that there's something called harmful traditional practices, harmful widowhood practices. That is a form of domestic violence, a form of violence against women, gender-based violence. And its examples are what they used to do to women back in the day. When you lose your husband, they force you to wash the body of the corpse and drink the water to prove that you have nothing to do with it. They make you cut your hair. You are mourning for months and months. You can't come out. You can't do anything. The husband's people will come and take all the property and things like that. They will claim that you had maybe you had relations with another man or something like that, or force you to marry another man in the family, right? Another man in that family, so that you can say you can still keep your children. There was a case like that in court. They were like, if she does not marry the oldest man in the community, in the family, not even the community, in the family, and this man was 75 years old, her husband was in her 40s when he passed away, that if she doesn't marry that man, she has no claim to the children. So many harmful, so many crazy, so many traumatic, instances where women are subjugated to such harsh criticism, such harsh, rituals and rites to prove that they had nothing to do with their husband's death. And the point that I'm making is, while we are trying to make progress in this area, there are still women, okay, online doing this. there are still women encouraging and saying, oh, prove that you don't have anything to do with it. Prove that you did not do this. Why is it only women, you know, that are proving that they had nothing to do with their husband's demise? You don't often see men, you know, in this side of the world proving that, okay, they did not kill their wife. Meanwhile, more often than not, they're the ones that did it. You don't even see men waiting years before they remarry. Sometimes, as the wife is entering the ground, the side chick is coming out from nowhere. Or you find that the man has an entire family, okay, an entire actual family outside of his partner, you know, outside of his wife and kids, a whole family during the funeral. You see instances of when they say the first son of the woman should come and put the sand in the ground, and somebody say, hey, sorry, you, and all the family members knew, sorry, you're not the first son. There's another man somewhere, another boy somewhere that is the first son. Things like that. But men are not subjugated to the same standards that women are. Women are the ones carrying the back. You're carrying the brunt of all the trauma, all the stress, everything. And it's women that encourage it. It's women that are part of it. Okay? When you see something that happens, when you see somebody being dragged on the internet, when you see women, you know, saying things about what they're going through, expressing themselves, what they're going through, check the comment section. Check the comment section. You will see that women are also there championing this patriarchal, misogynistic, when all these very dark men that defreeze, all these people that have no business advising women are talking, Renault, Mercury, and so on and so forth. We are the ones championing it. Women say they don't want to cook. A woman came up and said, oh, for the past 20-something years, I have not been cooking for my husband, right? I don't go into the kitchen. My husband is fine with it. There's no problem. I saw that post and jejely passed. If it works for her, it works for her. Would I like to have reprieve from cooking sometimes? Yes. Would I like to live the baby girl life that when somebody's cooking for us, I'm chilling with my husband in the living room watching TV and they bring the food to us? Yes. I don't have the opportunity. Plus, I like to cook, so it's fine. But then in that same comment section, you see women say, "Oh, that means you're not really a woman. That means somebody else is cooking for your husband outside. That means this. That means this." Why don't we allow women make choices and support them in those choices that they make? Why are we pretending like, oh, it's when it's time for, even when you hear issues of abuse, somebody says, oh, this person has been, women are the first to say, let's hear the other side of the story. Somebody says, oh, my husband has been beating me. He has been doing this. He has been doing that. Yes, scenarios. Let's get the other side. Or what did you do to provoke him? That's what other women are saying. Do you understand? When women are asking you that you are abused, you are raped, whatever, what are you doing to make him do what he's doing to you? Make it make sense. I don't get it. So where does the women supporting women come? Where do we encourage each other? Where do we build a community with each other? Where do we, strive for togetherness? When we are everywhere, there's something against women, and there are some women fighting to break this cycle. There are other women perpetrating it. You guys should help me answer this question. It also makes sense to me. But it's something that has been done over time. You come to your mother and say, Mom, I'm not happy in my marriage. My husband is cheating. My husband is verbally abusive. My husband does this, he does that. You're like, okay, it happened to me too. Endure. Not encouraging the woman to seek help, not encouraging your daughter to seek help, not encouraging your daughter to get counseling, not calling the man out. Instead, you're telling her to take her time and stay there till something bad happens to her. How do we break this cycle? Because the reason why I'm even saying all these things is because I work with a human rights organization, right? You guys know this already. And part of the things we're doing is to fight for the rights of women and children, especially vulnerable women. So you have a group of women that are going to rural communities. They are working tirelessly to put out the information that women have rights. You have the right to inherit property in your husband's land. You have the right to inherit property in your father's land. You have the right to this and that and that and all these things that we're trying to do, sensitizing them on, domestic violence, gender-based violence, things like this. On the one hand, we're trying to do this. On the other hand, there are still some women that are saying, no, you must keep being like this. A woman's worth is only tied to the kitchen. If she's not cooking, she's not doing enough. If she's not taking care of the children 24/7, she's not doing enough. If she's not servicing a man, in the other room, she's not doing enough. Do you understand? I don't know if you guys understand the reason why I'm upset today, but I'm not that upset. But I'm upset about it because when I keep thinking about all the work that is being done, and you think that you're making progress, but when you go online, and because it's online, it means that it's the generation, our generation, and maybe slightly older and younger, that they are perpetrating some of these things. So are we even making any progress? Are we doing anything differently? Are we making any impact? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I'm not saying that if a woman is doing something wrong or her opinion is chaotic or problematic, you must follow her blindly or support her blindly because she's the woman. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not of that school of thought that just because somebody is a woman, maybe they're going for office, fighting for office or something, that you automatically just assume that, okay, because she's a woman, I must support you. No, but I mean that when things are harmful to women, when actions and inactions are harmful to women, women should not be part of the reason why these things are happening. We should be supporting women. We should be fighting for other women. A woman comes up, she's doing her business, okay, she's doing well, she's going about her life, baby girl life, whatever. The same women say, nah, shawo, she they do, it must be a shawo. When men are saying this kind of rubbish things, you find women there as well saying, she must be sleeping with a man to make money. It might be true, it might not, but why are you there? Why are you part of the conversation? Why are you part of this movement? Why are you not separate and having a completely different opinion? Why are you part of it? The same women that would encourage their husbands, if they're even landlords themselves, will not rent to other women. Oh, I don't want single women. Oh, I don't want this. I don't want that. Even women, when we make conversations, somebody is driving recklessly. You say, it must be woman. And women are saying it must be woman. Why don't we defend each other? You see things on YouTube, the harsh criticism, the vile comments that are made, the way people are dragging people's husbands and wives and children and things, it's women. Men are minding their own business. Just see women everywhere. Just no support. There used to be a time where there was a community on the social media. Communities in different groups. I learned that from Abuja influencers. There are a group of Abuja influencers, Ogom Series, Aisha Jags, NK Unfiltered, Nini, something, Graceful Hannah. I don't remember all of them, but I follow a lot of them. And I see their togetherness. I see their community, what they are building. I see, like, when somebody puts, the other person shares. When somebody does it, the other person shares, like that. And it's like inspiring to see women working together to just promote themselves, to, do better. You see men, a man opens a shop or a bar or something, men are fooling, they are going there patronizing. But if it's women will be asking you for friends and family discounts. They don't want to pay full price. Hey, so this your product, this is too expensive, but you will pay another person that is not your friend. That's another angle. So that's a whole different conversation. It's a whole different conversation. I don't get it. I don't know why. I don't understand. We are the cause. Almost everything that is happening to women, we are the cause. We are the cause of it because we participate in the patriarchy. We participate in the discrimination. We participate in the harmful practices. I remember one time, I keep talking about this. I don't know if I said it on the channel, that I had my daughter. It was a month or so plus that, like, I had been with her 24/7. I had not left the house. I used to barely go outside just because I was scared. Like, my first child, I didn't know what to do. If I knew, I would have been taking walks and just be moving around. I was literally in the house 24/7. One particular day, my breastfeeding cookies, I've forgotten the name of the brand now, I used to help with production of milk and all of that, ran out. So I was like, okay. I had ordered it online before, but then I found on Instagram that they had a store in Port Harcourt. I'm like, okay, let me go and try and get it from there. And guess what? The minute I stepped out of the house, somebody had already come to me, an auntie, so-called auntie, saying, no, you don't do waka. No, you don't go out. And I just felt so heartbroken. I felt like, from even people that you expect to get support from, I did not get that support because automatically you are just condemning me, criticizing me, for what? For what reason? You're condemning me, you're criticizing me. For what reason? Why? What did I do wrong? Somebody that's supposed to support, and you know fully well that these women also went through the hardships. You went through postpartum depression. You went through baby blues. You struggled when you were having your own kids. If you didn't have support, you struggled. So why do you ensure? Why must it be that another woman must go through the suffering you did to prove that she's a woman? And if she does not, you are angry, so you defend men when they come for her. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. See, guys, I don't know. This is a rant, a mini rant, a conversation, but I needed to talk about this so that maybe if you're part of it, or not people part of it, we can stop this. Women should be there for women. Women should be building communities. We should be trying to break glass ceilings. Look at some political landscapes. One woman is the representative of all the women. Only one woman there. House of Reps, this and this, 1, 2 women, 2 women, 3 women, 4 women. We're not there. We're not in these places of power. We don't make decisions. There's lack of representation. Now, people are including us because of affirmative action and this and this. But in leadership roles, in the big roles, in the places that we are supposed to be, because we have the skill, we have the talent, we have the grit, we have the support, we have everything. Why are women not there? And sometimes the women that come up are not even a good representative because we don't even care. Sometimes a lot of women don't care. You're not interested. You just want to take the easier roles so that you can be facing your family. You want to take the easier jobs so that you can do. Meanwhile, you were gifted for more. This is another conversation we have entered. We're gifted for more. Why are we not in places where we're supposed to? Why are we not seen? Why are they not seeing us? It's just men. And they're making nonsense decisions, doing things that are out of pockets. And we now complain, but then we are not coming out to do anything about it. Anyway, these are my thoughts on this particular issue. I thought I would share with you guys. Let's talk about it. Please, women, I do like, especially that Mohbad and this thing. You have no right to ask anybody for DNA. Who are you? Which law tells you that you can force somebody to do DNA test, whether you're father or mother or whatever? And mind you, as long as that man has claimed that child as his own, that is his child. Who the hell are you people? You will just come out, DNA, harassing a widow. And women are part of this. Imagine if you lose your husband and they will not let you breathe. They won't give you property. They are running around. All the things, the royalties, everything owed to you. Everything, not even owed, everything due you because it's your rights as his wife, legally and otherwise, to his property. But they are coming to come and take it from. What will you do? But you are inside the comment section because you think it can never be you, or you're not married, or it's not yet your turn. You're just speaking out of pocket. A woman, her husband went to go and act film on Nollywood, not knowing that that was the last time she was going to see her husband, her man. Instead of support, instead of whatever, do people not quarrel in marriage? Because you see me and Papi K all the time, you know, posting pictures, smiling and all of that good stuff, loving up. Do you think we don't have our own issues? Is there any marriage that is void of issues? There's none, absolutely none. So why do you, because somebody had issues in their marriage at a particular time, conclude that that issue, she was most probably cheating on him, and that's why she killed him? The hell? What is this? Please, we need to do better as a society, I beg. Like, I'm talking to women because men have given up. I've given up on the majority of men. The men in my life, some of them have sense. The rest have given up. I don't hold men to, a lot of men to any standard because we've allowed a lot of things go. But you see women, you see these women, we are your fellow woman. Nah, we have to do better. We have to do better. We have to support each other. We have to learn how to build. Don't always fighting, bickering, backstabbing, comparing, gossiping. Ha! It's enough. It's enough. Anyway, sorry I did vex for you guys. No, but I don't know why I'm shouting for you. Sorry. But it was bothering me. Let me not lie to you. It was bothering me. It's been bothering me for a while. Like, a man will just come from nowhere wearing singlets with tortoise shell, what they call it, what are those shells? That cowries and things on his neck, looking somehow. And women that have sense, that have gone to school, be supporting. Yes. Are you? That's our representation of somebody that has sense. That's the person. That's the standard of somebody that has sense that will be giving us think pieces are giving us advice and telling us what to do, and people are saying yes, yes, yes. I beg. Anyway, before I continue ranting, because I can enter this topic and enter, please, women, we got to do better. Okay, we have to do better. And I just thought I would share this thoughts with you guys on this particular topic, and I'll see you guys later. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm sorry that I got a bit agitated. There are some topics that just trigger me in that kind of way, so I apologize. But I also don't apologize, because it's a serious topic and it's something that is affecting all of us. Women get to the top and get to places of leadership and don't bring other women up. They don't mentor other women. They don't carry other women along. Sometimes they even block the road for other women just because you want to be the only one in that space. So they will say, oh, the first woman to do this, the only woman to do this. But I think it's a wrong practice. I think that if you're able to break a glass ceiling, if you're able to shatter a record, then what is your legacy? Your legacy should mean that you're able to bring other people behind you. You're able to pull other women up, bring other women up. But we don't see that a lot. We don't see that a lot. I hope it will change with us and with people, that anybody that listens to this video. But yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please thumbs up this video. Subscribe. Please, if you're not subscribed already, please do. Share this video with your friends. Share it with your colleagues. Share it with your family members. And leave me a comment. It really helps with my engagement. When you comment, even if you say thank you Sweetie for this video, even if you put a heart, it just helps the algorithm know that people are interested in this video and they are watching. Okay, all right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.